Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you. But I've been working on this world quite a bit already. Quite a bit. So you're not gonna have the full experience. Oh, in regards to seeing all the crap that I've been through. But yeah. Hold some time. I'm manually operating a machine that, according to the tutorial, was supposed to be automatic. I mean, you know, it goes top to bottom pretty easy, but I actually got to trigger this on my own. So this little redstone bit, completely useless. I'm thinking I must have done something wrong, but can't figure out what it is because I followed the tutorial to a T. So yeah. But you know, the thing is mining, and it's going to be a pretty long mine. By the end of it, I'll have enough materials probably to go on my own way. So yeah, I got a mending villager recently, and it was taken away from me by the friggin' what do you call them? Pillagers. Yeah, they I had a pillager, like, you know, scouting party spawn near my house after I cured a zombie villager and made it sell me mending books at an extremely discounted price. And then they just happen to have a raid party, which apparently triggers an entire raid in just my house area, and they just spawn inside of there. They didn't get in through the door would be broken. They just spawned inside of there, and I blocked them in. I locked them into the place, and they just killed my villager. Luckily, I got a few mending books off of them before they did that, so I was able to enchant my diamond gear. But it's still super frustrating, and I was, well, let's just call it upset. It's just going down, it's breaking its blocks, doing everything it ought to. It's going well. Should hit the stop, turn it on, and wait 12 seconds. After 12 seconds, it should push me along, and then I should go back down. It's pulling me in. Okay, so that's the wrong way to do it. I have learned something. Now it's just going to go back down into a hole it's already built. Okay, we can bring that back up now. I think I know what to do. I'm going to need the gearbox back where it belongs. Yes, indeed. Just gonna start taking it down again. Oh, I need to press that button again. Oh, well, okay, wait. I suppose I can wait for now. So I can take these two out, right? And this is going to be something like this, and I got this to thank for that sort of thing. It's going back down. Dang it, come back up here. Alright. So if I just take out and reverse that redstone signal, when this thing hits its top, it's going to give that delay. And then it's going to push it. And then it's going to go back down. Perfect, perfect. First of all, I want to bring this back down to 6 seconds the way it was at before. Second of all, I'm bringing it back up so that I can watch it go rightfully into the place it's designed to go. Its very next location. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pushes it along and goes down. Now it automatically moves. So yeah, a little tutorial problem there. Genius. I am the redstoneer. No, I'm not. Don't tell your friends. Don't tell your friends I'm the redstoneer, because I that was very basic of a problem, and I had trouble thinking of it. Okay, maybe I didn't have trouble thinking of it. Maybe it was more like I didn't want to break my machine, because it took me a while to get the materials for, and it took me a while to build. So yeah, that's didn't go all too well, but it works now, so it's all good. So I'm just gonna chill here as it goes down, comes all the way back up. I'm probably going to check the chest once it's back up. I'm going to give it a little bit of a break because it needs it. This is Minecraft! Yeet! Oh yeah, I should show you how I make tea. Well, I mean, okay, alright, yeah. So, I've done lots of work. Maybe I should catch you up on things. This is a big old automatic crafting thing. Some of the slots are blocked because the last thing I used it for required less slots, and I didn't want to have to reorganize the whole thing, so it made it a lot more convenient just to block them off. Because the people who made this mod thought ahead enough to make that reasonable option. That little ding dong you just heard is my cuckoo clock. It rings at like noon every day, and then it rings right when you're able to go to sleep at night, so it's very helpful for that reason. This thing is a little press. If you put stuff under it, it'll squash it, and the materials that result are key to some crafting recipes. Oh yeah, this thing turns this off. It stops the gears, so that, if I need to make a crafting recipe and not have the pieces move around, I can. Let's see what else is going on here. And this is just random stuff. I don't think this one's actually doing anything anymore, but it might have been at some point. Now the rest of this goes on to my mixer, so this thing will mix things when I power the little blaze thing, because I captured a blaze in that, and now I have to fuel him to get himself fuel. Anyway, this is how I mix things. I grab buckets and stuff, and I shove it into the pile. Those things will mix slowly on their own, but I need to actually power it for it to have the desired effect. But this is how you make tea. One of the things that you can make with this. Now, other things require, some things require more powerful fuel sources than just coal, but coal works for the most part, But yeah, that. Oh no, I was accidentally draining it all into there already, so I need to get another bucket of water because I didn't block that off the last time I got the chance. But yeah, now that thing is powered, it's mixing the milk and the water and the leaves, and now there's some tea, some milk, and some water left over, which I can then filter into there. And that slowly drains, each into their own things because they got filters on them. One's for tea, one's for water, and one's for milk. So yeah, that's cool. These tanks have much more capacity for liquid than these things do, but so these things are almost always full. This thing would give me a bucket of milk, which is really handy, and this thing a bucket of water, which is not quite as handy, but it's handy nevertheless. And this this thing you need water bottles to collect tea. And when you go and decide to put all your bottles down, it'll fill you up right and good with a few builders' teas, which is lovely. You can do bottled water with this too, but you can't make bottled milk. It makes sense. But yeah, and then the rest of that goes to power a little thing that I was just experimenting with. This thing is a little hose that goes down, down to the bottom there. And if I had more fluid in this here, tank. It got as much as it could in the tank, and that just goes over to here, so I can put it down. Let's see, if I were to break the tank, it would definitely just lose it all. But like, if it spouts out enough water, it'll just start another water thing. But yeah, now that thing is going to, this hose starts sucking out the water in the pond here and filling that tank there with it. There we go. Now it's filling up, and this thing will start to drain a little bit in oddball sorts of places. As the tank fills up, it'll take out little buckets worth of water block sources, and it'll start to actually drain the water here. But as soon as it gets full, it will no longer be capable of that sort of magical wonderfulness. It's unfortunate, but you heard the bell ring. Now it's time to go to bed. Respawn point set. Lots of times. So hopefully I haven't wasted too much time, and my quarry is still waiting for me to get back. Sweet. Now let's grab some more materials. It doesn't swamp itself with more than it can carry. Well, alright, I'm ready here. So let's start itself back up, shall we? 20 minutes. Let's dim that down to 6 seconds. It's gonna start moving on again. So this has already been 6 seconds, and then it's gonna go and move down, and it's gonna keep her going. Lovely. But yeah, that's it for this video. I just kind of wanted to let you know what I've been up to. I've been super obsessed with this little modded world, so I figure I should make it a series or something like that. Here I thought I was going to tamper with more mods, try to get more on the server, but I'm satisfied with what we got right now. Maybe eventually it'll be bigger than that. Gotta say, I'm happy with the automated mining. It's really working the way that it ought to now. Fixed it with my superior intellect. But yeah, so that would be it for today's video. Please like and subscribe. Of course, if you don't enjoy the content, please don't subscribe. I don't want haters to be part of this channel. But then again, everybody hates something and nobody loves everything. If you do, there's probably something wrong with you. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Try to upload more frequently and whatnot. Have a good day.